What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron. Alright, got the die roll again. Let's see this opening hand. Well, a lot of green against the Lurrus deck. Kind of expected there. A lot of Lurrus decks. Don't think this is quite good enough. I think it could have turn 4 Tron, which isn't the worst, but we want turn 3. Like that. That is a very good hand. That's turn 3. Gonna keep that. We'll pitch the forest here. I'm a little worried about a Thoughtseize, but the forest doesn't really help us beyond just giving us an extra one since we'll have the Chromatic Sphere already on the battlefield. And being on the play is a big help. If they take the Sylvan Scrying, knock on wood they don't take the Sylvan Scrying. We just have to draw it then. 2 threats though. Ooh, Den of the Bugbear. Starting off with a red into a monkey. No, a Dragon Rage Chandler. That's a decent start. And doesn't look like they have the Mishra's Bauble for the start of the search. So, actually somewhat of a slow start for them, which is good for us. We'll go ahead and crack for green. 3 threat cards in hand. That is relevant. Grab Power Plant. So we're definitely going to be playing something that'll affect the board state next turn. It's a matter of do we want to go for a Planeswalker or just get the big creature out that they have to deal with. Yeah, if they Thoughtseize, I get the feeling they're going to take the Wurmcoil engine. Oh, they're going to Kroxa. Nope, it's a Thoughtseize. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, good to know that they didn't think they could get around the Planeswalkers. Game 2, this is pretty much the matchup I just played, and you know, so you look on the sites and Hammer Time is the top deck, but there are so many of these just slight variations of the same deck, whether it's the red-black Grixis or I guess the Izzet build's a little bit different, but still the red-black and the Grixis builds, especially, it's primarily going to be Death Shadow, but there's a little bit of other things mixed in there too. Like you might have Grixis more focused on the graveyard, might not be running the Death Shadow. That does, it seems, if you add those up, it seems like that's just the prevailing theme of the meta. Hammer Time definitely still has the top spot last I checked, but I don't know, I see a lot more red and black than white and black, and Lurrus is everywhere. Yep, we're gonna run it pretty much the same. We could take the Nature's Claims, but after winning the first game, I think it's better to wait and see if they're going to have anything. The biggest thing we'd be afraid of would be the Alpine Moon. Oh, it would be great if we had one more Tron land. Mulligan. Well, there's another Tron land. And I actually do think I keep this. The reason being is Thoughtseize again. They can deplete our hand so much that if we let it get too low, we're better off hoping we draw something. And having a backup color source to find a card if they go for the early Thoughtseize is relevant. Well, that's an interesting start. And one I like to see because Relic is a valid card to get out here. Yeah, on their upkeep, we'll go ahead and get rid of that Bloodstained Mire. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, yep. It shuts down our chromatics. That is unfortunate. Should have gone from the spear from the start. Yep, Dauthi Voidwalker is going to be tricky. And the Alpine Moon. Alright, so they kept it based on the sideboard cards from the look of it. Yeah, we're going to take some damage from that. Yeah, do we want Tron? Yeah, we kind of do. It's not the best. What we really need now is a way to get the Blast Zone. But I'd rather have Tron out than grabbing the Blast Zone with what they're currently presenting on board. Now if we draw the Blast Zone, I'm really scared of a Thoughtseize. If they get a Wurmcoil, we're in trouble. Okay. Oh, they're going to shut down Blast Zone. I see your game. Yep. Well, glad I didn't grab Blast Zone. I think an Oblivion Stone would probably be the best draw now. Okay. Karn potentially could let us be a little tricky. What would I want? I could just grab the Pithing Needle. Get rid of that sacrifice ability. They're looking like purely red-black. Let's gamble. Let's not let them know what we're grabbing until next turn. See if they devote resources into trying to kill Karn. I could have animated the Relic as protection, but I kind of want to keep the Relic. I kind of feel like that's what's kept us alive at this point. You know, if they have double Unholy Heat, that's not going to be good. Should have grabbed something. My mistake for not. Yep. Well, goodbye, Chromatic Star. Oh, they can... Do they do that, though? I don't think they do it. Dauthi is probably more valuable to them than the Karn at this point. There's not too many relevant things for them to go grab. Or maybe not. Oh, it shuts down my Relic. Yes, okay. I didn't think about that. Yeah, if we get a land, we're in a pretty decent spot, actually. Do we just want to turn on green sources here? Yeah. The more green we got, the better. One draw away. Honestly, that could have been worse. I'd rather them have a Karn, especially if they're not grabbing anything. 2 cards in hand. Okay, that's pretty nasty. Welcome back, Dauthi. Shoulda grabbed the Pithing Needle. Shoulda. Really need a land here. Thank you. Oh, with the kicker, yep. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they drew that, and that's gonna hurt. Yep. This game is going to go long, and we are not in a good spot. But we're not in the worst either. If we got Tron online and drew some big threats, we could potentially recover. Well, everything is now online. They have another Dauthi Voidwalker. Yep. They won't swing with the Lurrus because they'll know we'll just kill it. Karn would be nice. So they're going to let me stall here. They may. If I can draw an Ugin, I'm in a really good spot. Because now at the point I can play pretty much anything. They get another Dauthi Voidwalker. Hold on, I thought Shadow was... artifacts only. Yeah, not the thing we needed. So that Shadow's annoying. They can swing 9 versus 6 like that. 6 doesn't kill us, so I think we have to just... exile one of these guys. And they can hit him for 6 damage on us. We can gain 6, block the Wurmcoil, and we should probably live on 2, I think, if they go all out. Alright, just gonna kill the Karn. Oh, and then they're gonna cast the Karn. Never mind, that'll be game. Didn't think about that, yeah. I could have swore artifact creatures could block things with Shadow. Yeah, 3 Voidwalkers, not much hope. Alright, show me an Ugin. Or that. Nope, they still have the Karn. I can't shut down two things. I need to get the Ensnaring Bridge plus have a way to deal with the Karn. That will be game. Really should have gotten the Pithing Needle. That was probably my biggest mistake, was trying to bait out some stuff. Knowing what he's running, yeah, I think we want the Nature's Claims, even if it's for our own things. These do nothing against the Voidwalkers, and we'll pull out the Kozilek here, I think. Yeah. Dauthi Voidwalker's tricky. Being on the play will be helpful. Knock on wood, we can find a good hand. Like that. That is a good hand. Tron, Relic. About everything we want to see in a hand for this matchup. Backup cards. Alright, Early's Mishra's Bauble. Targeting themselves, they want to see if they want to draw the top card and crack the Bloodstain. They do, so they don't really want to draw what's on top. But they don't really have a turn one play. Good to know. Well, we've got Tron, so we may as well have Tron online for next turn. If it's Dauthi Voidmage, Pithing Needle. Alright, they didn't wait to look at my top card, so not the most useful bit of information since I'm going to shuffle, more than likely. Okay. Relevant. I'm going to do this because I can still Sylvan Scrying if it doesn't work, and if it does work, I can hold up the Warping Wail. So we're looking for an Urza's Mine. Ooh. Take that, Ugin. Green. So, Dauthi Voidmage and Thoughtseize would be the worst case scenario here. Or Voidwalker, not Mage. I don't know why I'm saying Mage. No Thoughtseize. No Thoughtseize. Hey, no Thoughtseize. Oh, you know what? With this hand, plus I wouldn't be able to do anything else this turn. Let's just go for it. Ugin. Plus to kill that. I know I'm putting a card in the graveyard, which I'm not the fan of, but I like upping Ugin to 9. That is much harder to deal with. 3 card types in that graveyard. Take it down to 7. 4 card types. Ooh, if they have another unholy... They need 2 unholy heats. Ooh, just gonna cast it. Okay. They must really think they must have a way to deal with the Ugin. Nothing I'm gonna regret really, so we'll give them the extra Karn just in case. I want to hold on to the Warping Wail and the Relic. Yeah, we're clearing the graveyards. And they're going to scoop to that. All right, nice. Relic put in the work it definitely needed there. It is definitely a good card in this matchup. Dauthi Voidwalker. I kept calling it Dauthi something mage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting tired. But yeah, that is a tricky card to play around. And honestly, I really should have game 2 gotten that Pithing Needle, shut it down. It just, I wouldn't have had to worry about it for the rest of the game, and we might have had a chance to get there. Thank you for watching. Tectonic Edge here, signing out.